here. Today I'm going to show you the perfect use for tracking. Now, but you have to listen to my story first. And I know it's hard to believe that there are still people old enough to have been around before computers, all right? Or before personal computers, anyway. And way back when, the only way to make a label was with a thing called a label maker, and you can actually still get it. Let me show you what it looks like this. And I was so proud when I got one of those. I was putting labels on everything. So, admitted, this font takes me back to the good old days. All right, before computers. Okay, I admit computers have changed the world. But I was able to find a font that gives you the same look as an impact. Well, they call it impact label impact. I'm not sure now. It's thefont.com has it, so it's a free font. And if I go to the A, it'll show me what's the font. Impact label. That's the name of it, all right? However, when I got it and I started using it, it had all these little white lines. And it's like, oh, man, dadgummit. And I was sitting here drawing little black lines on top of those white lines so that I could have a good label. I wanted a good label. And today I had a duh moment. I'm so slow sometimes. All you have to do is use tracking. And if you go to the A and you go to format, see tracking down there? If you move, I'm not sure if you move it to the right or to the left. Oh, I've got to select it first. You have to get the A and select all. Okay, there. Sorry. Select all. Then go to the A and see it's at 1.40. All I have to do is take it down slightly. And now I have no little dashes. Duh! Perfect. Now, unfortunately, when I did that, it shows y'all that I used some shadows that I got from Penguin.com because I wanted it to have a little lift. I didn't want it to be flat on the page. So I had already downloaded this particular shadow. Just go to Penguin.com and search for shadow, and you'll get all of these. Let me show you under my symbols. See these? Love these. These are my favorite things. So you can make it look like it's flipping up on the ends or lifting up in the middle. All kinds of little perfect little things. So I have those for this purpose because I don't like for it to look like it's just flat on the page. Now, a lot of times drop shadow is perfect for that. But when it's something like this, it's a different look. You wouldn't want these label stickers, which are sticky in the back, by the way. You wouldn't want them to be flat on the screen or lifted on the left and bottom side. You'd want them kind of lifted in the center, kind of like it hadn't been stuck down real good yet. I've got to get rid of it. I keep stamping it everywhere. So that's the reason I've got those shadows there, is because I had put that behind each one of my words. But that makes it more realistic too, to have that drop shadow. Now, you notice there's some white behind it. That's because the actual font, when you give it a color, that's the label part. And the actual text is clear. See, if this one over here, I didn't put the white behind. And when I move it around, you can see. So just be aware of that. I had to put some white shapes behind it so that I wanted it to have white behind it, okay? I wanted the letters to be white. So anyway, the font.com, the font is called Impact. Good grief, y'all. Label Impact. Font. Label Impact Label. And then if you wanted the drop shadows, those are at penguin.com, and just search for shadow. Okay? That's it. Y'all have a good one. Bye.